welcome back to my channel. I'm coming at you today with my favorites for the month of March. Woo, woo, woo. You guys know I love this time. So I'm just going to start with the order I put these things on my face. I have a little bit of skincare, lots of makeup per usual. So the first thing that I love, and if you watch my videos you probably already know this, I am obsessed with the Honest Beauty Cream Foundation. I'd show you the packaging, but it is reflective as hail. So I am in the shade Linen. I think you guys can already see what a dent I've made in this product. I am obsessed with this. It's hard for me to compare it to the Kjaer Weis right now because the Kjaer Weis is not the right shade match for me, but hopefully I will be bronzing up now that the sun is coming out. Not like it's ever gone in Florida, but when it's summertime I actively want to seek the light. So I am just obsessed with this. It has really awesome full coverage. I think depending on how you apply it, it really does look like your skin. So speaking of how I like to apply it, there is a very, very specific way. So the first way, if you would have seen my Honest Beauty One Brand tutorial already, you know, but for those who haven't, I like to first go in with my Antonym No. 4 foundation brush. Just any flat foundation brush, honestly. I like this one's a little bit smaller than the Delium tools I normally use, just for control's sake, and I will just dab it onto my skin with this. So I'll just be like dab, 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 blend it out like the tiniest bit, and then to really melt it into the skin. This is another one of my favorites. Like, I really do like the Antonym brush, but any flat foundation brush you have, but the sponge is non-negotiable. This is the Hint Beauty Sponge. This only costs you $8. So this is the only thing I found. I haven't tried the Real Techniques though, that is comparable to the Beauty Blender. I do not miss the Beauty Blender when I use this. All that pink dye does not squeeze out, and it just blends in product like a dream. It will expand a little bit more than this, and it does have like this sort of dome shape. So I use this to bake. As you can see, I have powder there, and then I use like the bigger end to bounce it around on my skin, and that is exactly how I like to apply it, and it's gorgeous. The Honest Foundation's 30 bucks. You can bundle it and get 3 things for $50. Really good deal. Really, really recommend that product if you are into some full coverage. Speaking of full coverage, I have been needing it lately because I don't know if it's gonna pick up on camera. I think it is because it's pretty severe. I have like some dry patches here. It's because I'm not even kidding you. I have 3 pimples going down my nose, and of course I tried to pop them, and of course I ripped my skin up and it looks really, really crap. So you know how really big pimples that are really, really super red, especially somewhere on your nose where like it's like bang, hi, it's just hard to cover. Everything I was using breaks down in 2 seconds or just doesn't cover enough. And then I saw a post that Root Cosmetics posted of Complete Natural Clarity, which I love her blog. Follow her. I'll leave the link down below. She has an entire post on how she achieved full coverage, and her cheek was really red, and she had made it just look flawless with the Root foundation. And I was like, hey, I have that, and when I first got it, it was a little too light for me, so I didn't get to play with it that much, and I don't love it as all over foundation. It's okay with the Beauty Blender, I do like it, but to conceal, oh my god. So just like this big powder foundation, I'm in the shade number 6. Even then I think it's just like half a shade too light for me, so I think I'm gonna buy a couple more shades and play with it because I really do think it'll look nice. How I like to do it is I will go in with some rose water and glycerin with just whatever is left over in the lid, very little amount. You could pick up the rose water and glycerin at Whole Foods, and glycerin helps makeup adhere to the skin if you guys did not know that, so I use it to foil my eyeshadows. You could use it before your makeup to help makeup adhere, as well as use it as a setting spray. So for a couple of bucks, I think this is under $10. It's awesome, and it lasts so long. Like, you could still see it up there at the top, and like I've used this a crap ton. So I'll just do one big spray into the lid, and then it's any brush like this, but this one I like and it's really affordable. There we go. This is the brush that came out with the Anastasia highlight dupes on Silk Naturals. So it's just a big fluffy brush, quite dense. I'll swirl it around there and I'm just like dab, 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 help me. And I would normally just do it sort of in the center of my face to kind of keep that continuity and color and coverage, and then I could just lay something down on the rest of my face or just go do a tinted moisturizer beforehand and add the coverage with this. It is the only thing that has worked. I don't need it so much anymore, not they're healing up, but oh my god, was that a godsend when my skin was first freaking out because I was just like, oh, what am I gonna do? It was grossing me out. So awesome, awesome, awesome if you need some full coverage in your life. And then let's move on to brows. I didn't think I love this product as much as I do, but I am reaching for it every single day. So that's when you know you have to mention it. Who else is it by? Hint Beauty. Shock. Horror. I love Hint Beauty so much. This is the eyeliner and eyebrow definer, cream to powder, and I am in the shade Espresso. So this is what the product looks like. I don't really know how to explain the texture. Let me try to run it on the back of my hands. I mean, it is a true cream to powder, yeah. The pigmentation's fantastic. The color is great for me. It's not too green, not too red. And I love to apply it with the Hint brush. It's just a really stiff synthetic brush. It's dual-sided. It's dual-sided, but I tend to use this side more, and then there's a little more flimsy little ends. And I just carve out the brow and then I will lightly flick upwards. I really like this for when I'm going for a natural brow look, which I've really been leaning towards these days. I don't know why, I haven't used my Eco Brow in a really long time. So check this out, you guys. It is fantastic if you don't like your eyebrows to look like block brows, which who likes that? I don't know. If you do, good for you. Then I have a couple of eye products, actually I have 3. The first one, I mean, it's just Silk Naturals matte eyeshadows in general, but I've really been digging this shade in Tiger Lily. I am wearing it on my lid today, but I will just do a quick little swatch of it so you guys can see. Really pretty matte peachy pink. I am so into this for the spring and summertime. It's a great transition shade if you want something warm. It's a great lid shade if you just want something pretty all over the lid. I love it. They blend like a dream. The pigmentation is fantastic. Silk Naturals just does no wrong in my eyes. And then I am obsessed. Another Honest Beauty product, actually. I told you guys what I think you should bundle for your first bundle in my One Brand tutorial with Honest, so I'll link that down below. This is the Honest Beauty True Velvet Eyeliner in Eye Opener. So this is the nude. It just comes with the nude liner here. And then it comes with like a little sponge on the end. I don't really use that for the nude color because I'm not smudging it anywhere. But in the waterline, it lasts a great amount of time. I'm not going to say it lasts all day, but it lasts a really great amount of time. It really opens up the eyes without looking like, hi, white. Like, I don't like anything that's dark. It just looks really fake and very makeup-y. Not like I'm ever trying to look like I'm not wearing makeup, but you guys know what I mean. It's just very strong. If you're going for like that sort of like Asian, very wide-eyed, kind of like kawaii kind of makeup, into that. I'm into that look, but that's not my favorite look on myself, so I really like the nude. Nude also counteracts redness in the eyes, so if you get very red in your eyes, try that out. The price is right, the formula is great. Good, good stuff. And then I have an eye combination. I've literally been wearing this on my eyelids. I can't say the whole month because I didn't get it, you know, the entire month, but I've been wearing it the past couple of weeks. This thing I need to be careful with, the pan is loose. I'm just gonna glue it back in. This is a new brand I found. It's called Kiss My Sass Cosmetics. Look at this cream eyeshadow. Love it. This is called A Bit of Bubbly. Love, love, love. And the texture of this, it very much feels like a cream to powder, which I like, but it layers beautifully with eyeshadow. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's right up here. I like to lay that down as a base. Honestly, it would work if you did something pinky. It works if you do something white. It works if you do something yellow toned. It's just really, really pretty. My go-to look is something light and shimmery on the lid, some like matte bronze, that sort of shade in the crease, lots and lots of mascara, and like Nudist 27 Kisses. That's like, if I don't know what to wear, that is it. So I like to, what I've been topping it with is, I love these Han eyeshadows. I got sent 2 more to play with from Glowing Beads. So this is in the shade Cool Coconut. Again, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Let me swatch it on my finger so you can see better. Not gonna work. There we go. Just an icy sort of white color. Not too icy though, where you're like, oh my god, help her. That's like foil from freaking the 1990s. This is very much looks like it could be an amazing cheek highlight color now that I'm looking at it on my hands. Has a nice glow and sheen to it, not ba-bam, but when you layer it on top of the Bit of Bubbly, it really just makes the most beautiful, long-lasting lid shade. I'm so into it. It's really hard for me to not want to slap that on my eyelids on the daily. And the next product I have is a lipstick by New Evolution. This is in the shade Sassy, and I have a one brand tutorial for New Evolution coming very soon, so leave a comment down below if you would like to see that. If it's not up this week, it will be up the week after that. So it's not even the color, though it's gorgeous. It's right there. This is just this really pretty, deep pink shade. It's reminding me a lot of this MAC shade I used to love, but I can't think of it off the top of my head, so I'll write it right here if I remember. Gorgeous, super pigmented, so creamy. Feels amazing on the lips. It's like nudist, but even creamier, because sometimes not nudist. I don't want to say nudist is hard because it's not, but this is even creamier. This is very much becoming one of my favorite formulations. I'm going to have to pick up more. If you have some that you love, let me know. I do think I need Femme Fatale in my life, though. It's an orangey red, which is the color of my dreams. So if you haven't tried those out, you could always save 15% off on Aurora Beauty with code Green Bunny if you guys want to shop there. It's the stuff. It's the business. It might be Green Bunny 15. I'll leave it down below. Then we have a, you guys are gonna know about this because it's so hard for me not to keep this off my face. This is a Gressa Lip Boost. I just have the sample, and ever since I did the swatch video I've been on the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel, I've been wearing the hell out of this. This is just a true, full-blown pigmented orchid shade, but in that beautiful lip boost formula that is hydrating, feels great on the lips, sticks around for a decent amount of time, and does not make my lips crack. It's easy. It's pigmented, but I don't think it's pigmented to the point where you need a mirror. I think you could still just whack it on with your finger and you could build it up to be nice and pigmented, or you could put it on for a much more sheer look. Regardless, the color, like if you're just doing like very subtle makeup, you throw that on, that will turn it up 10 notches. It is so gorgeous, and that would look good on literally every single skin tone. On a dark skin tone, I think I would pass out. I haven't seen it on a dark skin tone yet, but I'm dying to. So check that out, guys. Oh, and if you haven't seen my Gressa Lip Boost swatch video, I did an entire video both reviewing and swatching the Gressa Lip Boost over on the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. I'm still posting every single Monday, so please go check it out and subscribe. It means the world to me. I am so honored to be working with that company. So if you want to see the swatches, I will link that video down below as well. And we're almost done here. I have a brush set that I wanted to share. This is from Luxie Beauty. I've heard quite a bit about these. They're just beautiful synthetic haired brushes, and they are pink and rose gold. So hello, this is the color of my life right now. Hi, friends. So I recently picked up the, I believe it's called the Essential Eye Set, and it comes with 6 brushes, maybe 7. I don't know if I'm missing one, but for sure 6. And I am loving this set. I'm using it every single day. My favorite is the little angled brush. This is the 215. I'm gonna show them up close to you guys so you could kind of see the different shapes, but this literally has everything you need. If you are new to eyeshadow, I really don't think you're gonna need anything else. You have something to blend, a little more tapered blending one, something for detail work, something for the lower lash line, something to pack on the lid color, and something to fill in the brows or do a little bit of a winged liner with. So let me just show you the shapes really quick so you guys can see. Just a little something like that. You guys can see the shapes quite well on the website. You could always save 20% off Luxie Beauty with the code Green Bunny, I believe it is as well. I'll link it down below. You know the drill. I don't leave you guys hanging in that description bar. But I purchased these myself, and I am obsessed with them. So they're beautiful, they're effective, and the price is pretty damn good. For 6 or 7 brushes, because you guys know I don't know where the other one is, if it's 7. We'll see. We'll see. I'll make an annotation. It's $40 if you use my discount. So that is awesome. And now just a couple of skincare things. I've been very loyal to my skincare lately. That's why I think maybe a new makeup product had this breakout happen, or it just happened. It happens sometimes. So a couple of things I've been very much loyal to are the Andalou Naturals Turmeric and C Enlighten Serum. This is meant for brightening. I'm obsessed with Andalou Naturals. My beautiful friend Vanessa of Clean Curator, who, if you guys have not read her blog and you have not followed her on Instagram, what are you doing with your life? Are you kidding me? I am in love with Vanessa. I'm so happy she sent this over to me because I've been loving this. Turmeric is really good for calming down redness and acneic skin. I know Brianna of I Love Jessie 444 is all about turmeric. She has like a DIY turmeric face mask, which I really want to try. But this is, I'm just loving it. It's a serum, so you put it on before your moisturizer or your beauty oil, and I really just think it's been doing something for my skin. I had a couple of hyperpigmentation spots left behind from some pimples I had during my time of the month, and that took care of them within the month. Really, really cool product. And you could also pick that up at your local Whole Foods. The price is right. And then something, this is probably like one of my standout products for the month. This is by Root Cosmetics as well. This is the Beauty Sleep Serum. Is this what they call it? Yeah, Perfecting Serum, but it's just a beauty oil. Mine's all dinged up. You can see how much I've used of it. This is the little size because Root does travel sizes of a lot of their skincare, which is amazing. So you could try before you buy. I use this both morning and night. I'm doing it in the morning, just let it sink in for a minute before I do my makeup. Hydrates the skin, has not been breaking me out at all, not overly heavy. Awesome for this time of year, and for the price of Root Cosmetics, you cannot beat it. And you could save 10% on Root Cosmetics as well. I like to save you guys some coin wherever I can, but this price is already amazing. If you're looking for a beauty oil that's not going to break the bank like the Kypris ones, but is really effective, has really, really beautiful ingredients as well, check out the Root one. They could do no wrong in my eyes. I have so much I want to try from them. And then I have another product from Andalou Naturals. These are 2 face masks. They recently launched this Beauty to Go collection as well as a Quench collection, which they sent over to me, and I will be reviewing for you guys soon. I'm just trying to stick to one routine until this skincare madness clears up. So these are the little sample masks that you could get. You could buy these at Whole Foods as well. I have the Instant Soothing, which is this pink mask, and this is the Instant Luminous with Turmeric and Gold Clay. So this one's meant to brighten, this one is meant to soothe and hydrate. These are the type of masks where once you take them off, right away you're like, yes, this worked. I am so into these. I love when I can notice a difference right away. When I'm done with this video, I'm going to wash my makeup off and apply that turmeric one. Maybe I'll double mask. I'm feeling crazy. Maybe I'll do both of these. And what's really cool about these as well is like they're single-use masks. Sorry, I'm not flicking you off. I'm trying to do quotes with shit in my hands. That you can honestly get 3 to 4 uses out of these masks. So that's what I've been doing. I just use some tape to seal them shut. Is that gross? Possibly, but I'm not throwing it away and I'm not overusing the product. So alright, you guys, that is it. I have had so much favorites this month. Excuse the long video, but I know we like us some favorites. So as always, if you liked it or you have something stand out of the month, leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. Subscribe and all that crap. Don't forget to check me out on Integrity Botanicals after this video because another video went live on their channel when this video is going live as well. So you get a double dose from me on Mondays. And let me know what you would like to see next, you guys. I always have ideas for this channel, but I want to make sure it's stuff that you guys want to see. That is my priority. So until I see you guys next time, just follow me on Instagram at Green Bunny Video if you would like, and I will catch you on Monday. Bye!